Thank you, Deputy Speaker and President. President, we are told that ESCOM currently produces energy much more cheaper than the IPPs. And when you plug in the new power stations like Kusile, will then have more access in South Africa. Are you not going to destroy ESCOM and lead to a situation where a lot of our people lose jobs, especially when you plug this IPPC into the national grid? So, or do we have other things which we may not know? Perhaps this is one of the cash haste that seeks to benefit your business associates and your relatives, particularly your brother-in-law, Patrice Motsepe, who is now coming to play into the space of independent power producers. So please answer honorably and truthfully.
Thank you, Honorable Deputy Speaker. Kitsibilo oya hona mo. Truth be told, Honorable Malema, the costing of the IRPs may seem like they are a little excessive, but the power that is generated by these IPPs is put into the grid. And once it is in the grid, it is blended with the power that is generated from our nuclear power station in Kuburg. It is blended with the coal-fired power stations from Witbank and all over. And the pricing in the end is, the pricing is never said to be IPP. It will at a higher price, Kuburg, it will at a lower price. The pricing is blended within the whole mix. Now, ESCOM, yes, but in the end, the full blend, Ntiwanki NERSA, is such that in the end, it is a blended price that ESCOM also has to pay. Now, we are saying that these power stations, as the renewable energy prices come down, it is going in the end to be a lot cheaper than what ESCOM is generating power at. Now, you are concerned about we having a surplus of power. This surplus power is just a momentary, it's transitional, because quite a number of ESCOM's power stations are old and they have to be retired. In time to come, we are going to start seeing quite a number of our power stations being retired. Now, the obligation that we have is to make sure that the workers who are working in those power stations are not left high and dry and are unemployed. So that is where we now need to make sure that we create clear pathways for those workers, because those power stations, they are going to reach a stage where they are tired. The power stations, they are budgeted for it will be alive for 40 years, it will be alive for so many years. It's only the mine. The mines become depleted over time, and so do power stations. Now, the key issue for us and the main challenge is going to be, how do we make sure that those workers have a safe landing? Those workers who are working in our power stations are not left without any form of employment. And the good thing is that we've got a good lead time going there. And so therefore, as we are already committed to a mixed energy type of architecture, where we have renewables and where we have fossil and where we have nuclear and where we have hydro, we must make sure that across the board, we stick to that mixed energy architecture and ensure that the people who work in our power stations, who generate power or energy for us, do not in the end lose jobs. Now,